Welcome to part 2 of New Orleans on segment 5 of my Amtrak Rail Pass trip. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, the link is on the top right. After the Garden District walking tour, the bus returned to the French Quarter, and my first stop was Café Beignet. I had heard a lot of good things about beignets, so I stopped by the cafe to taste some. The cafe has a really good vibe to it, situated in a corner and very open. Beignets were brought to New Orleans in the 18th century by French colonists. Beignets are essentially deep fried pastries made from butter, water, flour, and eggs. In New Orleans, they are typically served as a breakfast with powdered sugar on top. After that sugar high, I headed towards the waterfront by the Mississippi River. That's the steamboat Natchez, known for river cruises with buffet dinner and jazz music. This is a first. I had not come across a sunscreen dispenser until this one. It's pretty cool. The promenade along the waterfront is called the Moonwalk, which was built in 1976. Many street performers and musicians can usually be seen performing along the Moonwalk. Across from the Moonwalk is the Washington Artillery Park. This monument honors the 141st Field Artillery of the Louisiana National Guard that saw action from the Civil War through World War II. The cannon mounted in the center and pointing toward the river is a Model 1861 Parrott rifle used in the Civil War. Right across from the Artillery Park is Jackson Square and St. Louis Cathedral, which is the oldest cathedral in continuous use in the United States. Let's go walk there. In 1803, the Louisiana Purchase saw the transfer of a very large part of land from France to the United States for $15 million. There was a flag raising ceremony at Plaza de Armas, which means Weapon Square. That plaza is known as Jackson Square today. Jackson Square was declared a National Historic Landmark in 1960. This statue honors General Jackson, who was victorious in the 1815 Battle of New Orleans. The park is named after him. The first church on this site was built in 1718, the same year that the city of New Orleans was founded. The original church burnt down in a fire in March 1788 and it was rebuilt. The church was raised to cathedral rank in 1793. After checking out Jackson Square and St. Louis Cathedral, I ventured into the French Market, which is open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day. One end of the French Market has the flea market, which is the side I entered from. The other end has Café du Monde across the street from Jackson Square. The French Market has a large variety of food stands that serve everything from small snacks to large meals. If you want to try out some iconic New Orleans dishes, this is the place to be. The French Market is spread across 6 city blocks. It was founded as a Native American trading post predating European colonization. Today, the French Market is the oldest of its kind in the United States. After exiting the French Market, I walked all the way back to the nearest bus stop and boarded the bus again. I got a really good view of Jackson Square and the cathedral as the bus drove by. On the right hand side, you see some people queuing up. They are standing in line for Café du Monde. It is a very popular tourist attraction for beignets and coffee. The bus took me around the French Quarter right here. And as we entered this area where the St. Louis Cemetery number 1 is located, the tour guide on the bus gave me some very interesting information. In 2010, Nicolas Cage bought 2 plots of land in this cemetery and he used one plot to construct a strange pyramid-shaped tomb. There are many rumors about why he did that, but regardless, this tomb has become part of the story of New Orleans. After a day full of exploring New Orleans, I headed back to the Airbnb to catch some much needed rest. In the next episode, we will explore Mardi Gras World, the warehouse where floats are made for the Mardi Gras parades. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot. I'll see you next time.